sharp and slow. I kept believing in the best of you, even when you let me go. I patched the cracks with promises, said we'll be fine, just trust. But love can't hold a sinking ship, and mine didn't save us. I gave you all the parts of me I thought you'd never break. I was busy trying to fix you while losing what was left. My love didn't save us, it just taught me how to bleed. I poured my heart out on the floor, you stepped right over me. I thought loving harder would be enough somehow, but my love didn't save us. And I know that now. I memorize your every mood, learn when to stay quiet. Called your pain my responsibility, and called that being loyal. I held your storms inside my chest so you could feel okay, but I was drowning in your ocean while you swam away. I confused survival with devotion, the pain with being true. I was fighting for a future you were ready to lose. My love didn't save us, it just kept me holding on to a version of forever that was never really strong. I kept choosing maybe while you chose to doubt. My love didn't save us, and I know that now. Maybe love isn't a miracle, maybe it's just a flame, and no matter how you protect it, it still burns out one day. I don't regret the way I cared, I just wish you did too. I wasn't asking you to save me, just to meet me halfway through. I don't hate you, I just miss who I became before I learned loving you, and with the pain. My love didn't save us, but it taught me how to see that I deserve a love that doesn't cost all of me. I'll stop trying to rescue what was never mine to lose. My love didn't save us, but it saved me from you. I'll carry the scars, but I'll let you go, 'cause love shouldn't feel like fighting alone. I trusted you with shaky hands, you said I won't let go. I stepped closer to the edge, believing what you told. You saw the fear behind my smile, still said I'd be okay. I leaned into your promises, then you walked away. I wasn't asking you to catch me, just don't disappear, but you watched me lose my balance and called it love, my dear. You let me fall when you knew I couldn't fly. You heard my heart break open and still said goodbye. I gave you all my fragile parts, you didn't care at all. I trusted you with everything, and you let me fall. I blame myself for every crack, for every tear I cried. Thought maybe if I loved you more, you'd stay by my side. I learned how to read your silence like it was written in stone. Funny how I felt so close to you while feeling so alone. with everything, and you let me fall. Maybe I loved you louder than you ever loved me. Maybe I saw a future you were too scared to see. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how you stayed just long enough to break me, then took your love away. I don't need you to save me now. I'll learn how to crawl, but it still hurts remembering you let me fall. You let me fall, but I'm still here somehow, picking up the pieces you left on the ground. I won't give you the power to hurt me at all. I gave you my heart, and you let me fall. I'll learn to stand alone again, even if it's slow. You didn't break me forever, you just let me go. I met you when my heart was open, still believing in forever. You said you loved the way I cared, said I made your world feel better. I gave you all my quiet hopes, all the good in me. I didn't know that loving you would cost me everything. I held on through everyone inside, told myself love needs pain. I was bending until I disappeared. You stayed exactly the same. You were the love that broke me, not all at once but slow. I kept giving you my best while you gave me letting go. I thought love was supposed to hurt, but not this deep, not this true. You were the love that broke me, 'cause I loved you like I do. Learned your moods, your silences, learned how to wait. Called your distance being patient, called my tears faith. I made excuses for your absence, carried all the blame. I was trying to save us while you were drifting away. I was fighting for a future you never planned to keep. You were sleeping through the storm that was drowning me. You were the love that broke me without begging to be seen. But you'll always be the love that broke me before I learned what love should mean. I tell my friends I'm doing fine. I laugh a little louder now. I say your name like it don't hurt, like I've forgotten how. But every street still feels like you. Every song goes back. I've learned how to keep moving, but I'm not over what we had. I packed away your letters, but I kept the scars. Funny how I look okay, but I'm falling apart. I'm not over what we had. Even if I let you go, I still see you in my dreams, like you never left me alone. I've learned how to breathe again, but my heart still feels like gap. I'm not crying every night, but I'm not over what we had. I walk past places we once were, like they don't remember us, but every corner whispers everything we lost. You said time will heal the damage, said I'd be okay, but time just taught me how to hide what I still can't say. I don't miss the way you hurt me or the nights we fell apart. I miss who I was with you before you broke my heart. I'm not over what we had. Even if I smile now, I still feel you in the quiet. When the world slows down, I don't need you back in my arms, I just need you out my past. I'm moving on the best I can, but I'm not over what we Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning to live with the love you never got back, but you already gave. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how you stayed just long enough to make me believe, then walked away. If you ever think of me, I hope you know the truth. I loved you more than I should've, and more than you knew. I'm not over what we had, but I won't let it break me now. I'm stronger than the girl who begged for you to stay around. I'll carry this say quietly like a photograph. I'm learning how to let you go. One day this won't hurt so bad, one day I'll love again, but tonight I'll just admit it, I'm not over what we had. I gave you my best days when I had nothing left to prove. I held your hand through your worst night while losing parts of me too. I wore your pain like it was mine, carried dreams you couldn't hold. I kept us alive on borrowed hope till my heart fell old. stayed when it was heavy. I stayed when it was hard. I kept believing in someday while you were falling apart. I gave you everything, every breath, every tear. I gave you my forever while you just disappeared. I emptied out my heart to keep you from the edge. I gave you everything, and you gave me nothing left. I learned to speak in silence so I wouldn't make you run. I swallowed all my questions just to keep us almost one. I loved you without limits, without armor, without pride. You called it unconditional, I called it slowly dying inside. I begged myself to hold on, even when it broke my soul. I thought love meant losing me so you could feel whole. I gave you everything, every piece of who I am. I stood between your shadows and every broken plan. I set myself on fire to keep you warm again. I gave you everything, and I lost myself in the end. Maybe I loved you too deeply. Maybe you loved me too late. Maybe we were meant to be, but I carried all the weight. I don't regret the loving, I regret forgetting me. I thought saving you was love, but love shouldn't bleed. Now I'm standing in the silence where your promises once stayed, learning how to forgive myself for the price I paid. I gave you everything, but it was never enough. You took my heart so gently and left it torn and rough. I'll gather all the pieces and learn to breathe again. I gave you everything, now I'm choosing me in the end. I hope you find what you were missing. I hope you learn to stay. As for me, I'm healing slowly from the love I gave away. It started with the silence where your laughter used to be. Conversations turning colder, you stopped reaching out to me. I heard it in your breathing when my name lost all its spark. Love doesn't end in screaming, it fades quietly in the dark. We stopped fighting for forever, started fighting just to stay. Every unfound sounded different, every touch slipped away. This is the sound of us falling apart. Every word cuts a little too deep, doors closing inside our hearts. apart, and it's louder than my tears. We used to talk about tomorrow like it was written in the stars. Now tomorrow feels like distance, and we're drifting way too far. You're sleeping on the edge of us, I'm holding on to what we were. Love's becoming just a memory that's starting to blur. You look at me like a stranger, like you've already moved on. I'm still trying to save a love that's been gone too long. This is the sound of us falling apart. It echoes in empty rooms. Every pause, every broken start feels like a slow goodbye too. I hear surrender in your sighs, even when you say you care. This is the sound of us falling apart, and I'm the only one still there. Maybe love got tired of waiting. Maybe we forgot how to fight for the dreams we built together under borrowed light. I don't blame you for the ending, I just wish you'd hear the pain. I'm still standing in the wreckage, calling out your name. If I close my eyes, I hear us like a song that lost its tune. Every note reminds me we ended far too soon. This is the sound of us falling apart. Not a crash, just a slow release. Two hearts quietly breaking in perfect misery. I'll remember how it felt before love disappeared. This is the sound of us falling apart, and I'm learning how to let go from here. When the silence finally settles and the echoes fade away, I remember where we were before we broke this way. We didn't shatter in a moment. There was no dramatic goodbye, just little pieces of forever quietly learning how to die. Your I love you lost its heartbeat. My tears learned how to hide. We kept pretending we were fine while something inside us cried. We stopped asking how we felt, stopped trying to understand. We were standing side by side, but no longer holding hands. We died slowly in empty conversations and half-made plans. We died slowly, letting go without saying when. I felt you slipping every night, but I stayed, I didn't leave. We died slowly, and I loved you through the grief. We slept back to back in silence, like strangers sharing a bed. You were already gone in pieces, I was holding what you left. We traded honesty for in quiet nights and called it letting go. I still hear your footsteps in the hallway of my mind, but I'm learning how to walk alone and leave us behind. We die slowly, but the pain was real and true. We die slowly, still thinking love would pull us through. I'll carry what we used to be, like a scar I can't erase. We died slowly, but I loved you every day. So here's the love that faded, not from hate but from fear. We didn't break all at once, we disappear. I smile when they ask me how I've been, say I'm fine, I'm getting through. But every laugh feels borrowed, every breath reminds me of you. I learned how to cry without tears, how to break without a sound. I keep my pain folded neatly, so no one ever hears it now. I don't talk about the nights when your name won't let me sleep. I carry all the damage in places no one sees. I'm hurting quietly in the middle of the room, surrounded by the people, but still missing you. I scream inside my silence while the world moves on so loud. I'm hurting quietly, but I'm breaking down right now. Your memory walks beside me like it never learned to leave. I replay all the what ifs like they owe me some relief. You look so okay without me, like I never crossed your mind. I'm learning how to let you go, but I'm still stuck behind. They say time will heal the damage, but time just makes it clear that you're not coming back to save me, and I'm alone in here. I'm hurting quietly behind a careful smile. I've been pretending I'm okay for quite a while. I hold myself together so nobody knows how. I'm hurting quietly, but I can't hide it now. Maybe I loved you deeper than you were meant to stay. Maybe I gave you my heart on a temporary day. I don't blame you for leaving, I blame myself for hope, for thinking love could save us when I was the only one holding on. I still check my phone at night, like you might say my name, but silence answers every time, and it always feels the same. I'm hurting quietly, but I'm tired of pretending strong. I still fold your name into my breath, like it might keep you here. The coffee's cold, the room's too loud without you near. I talk to shadows on the wall, they answer back like you. Funny how I lost myself, trying not to lose you. I learned your silence like a language, every pause, every lie. I was building us up forever while you were learning goodbye. You were home once, now you're just a door I can't go through. I still reach for you in the dark, like I always used to do. You were home once, now the lights don't feel the same. I'd burn every memory I have if it could stop the pain. I'll wear your ghost like perfume, it never fades. Every song we love still says your name. You promised, always said it's all, like you meant it then. But love don't leave so quietly, it leaves dense. I replay us like a movie, different ending every time. If I loved you a little less, you stayed, or was it mine? You were home once, now you're just a stranger's face. I memorized the way you lived just so I can't erase. You were home once, now I'm homeless in my heart. I don't hate you, that's the truth, that's what hurts the most. 'Cause even now I choose you over letting go. If loving you is losing, I still paid the cost. You were never just my lover, you were my loss. If you ever miss me, I hope it breaks you too. Not 'cause I want you hurting, but 'cause I hurt for you. You were home once, now I live inside the past. I hold on to the girl I was before you slipped through my hands. You were home once and I loved you all the way. Some homes don't last forever, but I still stay. I learned how to breathe alone, I learned how to breathe okay. But a part of me will always know you were home once. I gave you my best days when I had nothing left to prove. I held your hand through your worst nights while losing parts of me too. I wore your pain like it was mine, carried dreams you couldn't hold. I kept us alive on borrowed hope till my heart felt old. I stayed when it was heavy, I stayed when it was hard. I kept believing in someday while you were falling apart. I gave you everything, every breath, every tear. I gave you my forever while you just just disappeared. I emptied out my heart to keep you from the edge. I gave you everything, and you gave me nothing left. I learned to speak in silence so I wouldn't make you run. I swallowed all my questions just to keep us almost one. I loved you without limits, without armor, without pride. You called it unconditional, I called it slowly dying inside. I begged myself to hold on, even when it broke my soul. I thought love meant losing me so you could feel whole. I gave you everything, every piece of who I am. I stood between your shadows and every broken plan. I set myself on fire to keep you warm again. I gave you everything, and I lost myself in the end. Maybe I loved you too deeply, maybe you loved me too late. Maybe we were meant to be, but I carried all the weight. I don't regret the loving, I regret forgetting me. I thought saving you was love, but love shouldn't bleed. Now I'm standing in the silence where your promises once stayed, learning how to forgive myself for the price I paid. I gave you everything, but it was never enough. You took my heart so gently and left it torn and rough. I'll gather all the pieces and learn to breathe again. I gave you everything, now I'm choosing me in the end. I hope you find what you were missing, I hope you learn to stay. As for me, I'm healing slowly from the love I gave away. I smile when they ask me how I've been. Say I'm fine, I'm getting through, but every laugh feels borrowed. Every breath reminds me of you. I learned how to cry without tears, how to break without a sound. I keep my pain folded neatly, so no one ever hears it now. I don't talk about the nights when your name won't let me sleep. I carry all the damage in places no one sees. I'm hurting quietly in the middle of the room, surrounded by the people, but still missing you. I scream inside my silence while the world moves on so loud, hurting quietly, but I'm breaking down right now. Your memory walks beside me like it never learned to leave. I replay all the what ifs like they owe me some relief. You look so okay without me, like I never crossed your mind. I'm learning how to let you go, but I'm still stuck behind. They say time will heal the silence answers every time, and it always feels the same. I'm hurting quietly, but I'm tired of pretending strong. Every tear I never cried is singing in this song. I'll learn how to heal out loud, but for right now I'm hurting quietly and learning how to let you go. If you ever hear this song, know I loved you honestly. I didn't fall apart in front of you, I broke silently. I tell my friends I'm doing fine. I laugh a little louder now. I say your name like it don't hurt, like I've forgotten how. But every street still feels like you. Every song goes back. I've learned how to keep moving, but I'm not over what we had. I packed away your letters, but I kept the scars. Funny how I look okay, but I'm falling apart. I'm not over what we had. Even if I let you go, I still see you in my dreams, like you never left me alone. I've learned how to breathe again, but my heart still feels that gap. I'm not crying every night, but I'm not over what we had. I walk past places we once were, like they don't remember us, but every corner whispers everything we lost. You said time would heal the damage, said I'd be okay, but time just taught me how to hide what I still can't say. I don't miss the way you hurt me or the nights we fell apart. I miss who I was with you before you broke my heart. I'm not over what we had. Even if I smile now, I still feel you in the quiet. When the world slows down, I don't need you back in my arms, I just need you out my past. I'm moving on the best I can, but I'm not over what we had. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning to live with the love you never got back, but you already gave. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how you stayed just long enough to make me believe, then walked away. If you ever think of me, I hope you know the truth. I loved you more than I should have, and more than you knew. I'm not over what we had, but I won't let it break me now. I'm stronger than the girl who begged for you to stay around. I'll carry this ache quietly, like a photograph. I'm learning how to let you go, but I'm not over what we had. One day this won't hurt so bad, one day I'll love again, but tonight I'll just admit it, I'm not over what we had. I stayed when the nights got heavy, when your words were sharp and slow. I kept believing in the best of you, even when you let me go. A patch of cracks with promises, so we'll be fine, just trust. But love can hold a sinking ship, and mine didn't save us. I gave you all the parts of me I thought you'd never break. I was busy trying to fix you while losing what was left. My love didn't save us, it just taught me how to bleed. I poured my heart out on the floor, you stepped right over me. I thought loving harder would be enough somehow, but my love didn't save us, and I know that now. I memorized your every move, learned when to stay quiet, called your pain my responsibility, and called that being loyal. I held your storms inside my chest so you could feel okay, but I was drowning in your ocean while you swam away. I confused survival with devotion and pain with being true. I was fighting for a future you already knew you'd lose. My love didn't save us, it just kept me holding on to a version of forever that was never really strong. I kept choosing maybe while you chose to doubt. My love didn't save us, and I know that now. Maybe love isn't a miracle, maybe it's just a flame, and no matter how you protect it, it still burns out one day. I don't regret the way I cared, I just wish you did too. I wasn't asking you to save me, just to meet me halfway through. Pray I don't hate you, I just miss who I became before I learned that loving you meant living with the pain. My love didn't save us, but it taught me how to see that I deserve a love that doesn't cost all of me. I'll stop trying to rescue what was never mine to lose. My love didn't save us, but it saved me from you. I'll carry the scars, but I'll let you go, 'cause love shouldn't feel like fighting it alone. I met you when my heart was open, still believing in forever. You said you loved the way I cared, said I made your world feel better. I gave you all my quiet hopes, all the good in me. I didn't know that loving you would cost me everything. I held on to every warning sign, told myself love needs pain. I was bending until I disappeared. You stayed exactly the same. You were the love that broke me, not all at once but slow. I kept giving you my best while you gave me letting go. I thought love was supposed to hurt, but not this deep, not this true. You were the love that broke me, 'cause I loved you like I do. I learned your moods, your silences, learned how to wait, called your distance, being patient, called my tears faith. I made excuses for your absence, carried all the blame. I was trying to save us while you were drifting away. I was fighting for a future you never planned to keep. You were sleeping through the storm that was drowning me. You were the love that broke me, left me questioning my worth. I stayed through all the damage, said it could be worse. I would have burned my whole world down just to pull you through. You were the love that broke me, 'cause I loved you true. Doesn't leave me bruised. I still hear your voice at night when the room goes dark. It's hard to let go of someone who once felt like home to my heart. You were the love that broke me, but you won't be the end. I'll take these scars and turn them into strength. But I survived you. One day I'll love without fear, without begging to be seen. But you'll always be the love that broke me. Before I learned what love should mean, before I learned what love should mean. It started with the silence where your laughter used to be. Conversations turning colder, you start reaching out to me. I heard it in your breathing when my name lost all its spark. Love doesn't end in screaming, it fades quietly in the dark. We stopped fighting for forever, started fighting just to stay. Every I'm fine sounded different, every touch slipped away. This is the sound of us falling apart. Every word cuts a little too deep, doors closing inside our hearts, promises breaking quietly. I hear goodbye in the way you speak, even when you say you're still here. This is the sound of us falling apart, and it's louder than my tears. We used to talk about tomorrow like it was written in the stars. Now tomorrow feels like distance, and we're drifting way too far. You're sleeping on the edge of us, I'm holding on to what we were. Love's becoming just a memory that's starting to blur. You look at me like a stranger, like you've already moved on. I'm still trying to save a love that's been gone too long. This is the sound of us falling apart. sides, even when you say you care. This is the sound of us falling apart, and I'm the only one still there. Maybe love got tired of waiting. Maybe we forgot how to fight for the dreams we built together under borrowed light. I don't blame you for the ending. I just wish you'd hear the pain. I'm still standing in the wreckage, calling out your name. Break. If I close my eyes, I hear us like a song that lost its tune. Every note reminds me we ended far too soon. This is the sound of us falling apart, not a crash, just a slow release. Two hearts quietly breaking in perfect misery. I remember how it felt before love disappeared. This is the sound of us falling apart, and I'm learning how to let go from here. When the silence finally settles and the echoes fade away, I'll remember where we were before we broke this way. We didn't shatter in a moment. There was no dramatic goodbye, just little pieces of forever, quietly learning how to die. Your I love you lost its heartbeat. My tears learned how to hide. We kept pretending we were fine, while something inside us cried. We stopped asking how we felt, stopped trying to understand. We were standing side by side, but no longer holding hands. We died slowly in empty conversations and half-made plans. We died slowly, letting go without saying when. I felt you slipping every night, but I stayed, I didn't leave. We died slowly, and I loved you through the grief. We slept back to back in silence, like strangers sharing a bed. You were already gone in pieces. I was holding what you left. We traded honesty for comfort, and comfort for regret. I kept waiting for a miracle you never tried to get. Every touch felt like a memory. Every kiss felt overdue. I was mourning us while loving you when you were starting new. We died slowly, and all the things we didn't say. We died slowly. We died slowly, but the pain was real and true. We died slowly, still thinking love would pull us through. I'll carry what we used to be, like a scar I can't erase. We died slowly, but I loved you every day. So here's to love that faded, not from hate, but from fear. We didn't break all at once, we disappeared. I trusted you with shaky hands. You said I won't let go. I stepped closer to the edge, believing what you told. You saw the fear behind my smile, still said I'd be okay. I leaned into your promises, then you walked away. I wasn't asking you to catch me, just don't disappear. But you watched me lose my balance and called it love, my dear. You let me fall when you knew I couldn't fly. You heard my heart break open and still say goodbye. I gave you all my fragile parts, you didn't care at all. I trusted you with everything, and you let me fall. For every crack, for every tear I cried. Thought maybe if I loved you more, you'd stay by my side. I learned how to read your silence like it was written in stone. Funny how I felt so close to you, I'm feeling so alone. I held on to the hope you barely tried to keep. I was drowning in your arms, you were already free. You let me fall, then said I'd be okay. Like pain is something you can heal by walking away. I was standing on your words when you let them all dissolve. I trusted you with everything. You let me Maybe I loved you louder than you ever loved me. Maybe I saw a future you were too scared to see. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how you stayed just long enough to break me, then took your love away. I don't need you to save me now. I've learned how to crawl, but it still hurts remembering you let me fall. You let me fall, but I'm still here somehow, picking up the pieces you left on the ground. I won't give you the power to hurt me at all. I gave you my heart, and you let me fall. I learned to stand alone again, even if it's slow. You didn't break me forever, you just let me go. I still forge your name into my breath like it might keep you here. The coffee's cold, the room's too loud without you near. I talk to shadows on the wall, they answer back like you. Funny how I lost myself, trying not to lose you. I learned your silence like a language, every pause, every lie. I was building us up forever while you were learning goodbye. You were home once, now you're just a door I can't go through. I still reach for you in the dark, like I always used to do. You were home once, now the lights don't feel the same. I'd burn every memory I have if it could stop the pain. I wear your ghost like perfume, never fades. Every song we love still says your name. You promised always, said it soft like you meant it then. But love don't leave so quietly, it leaves dense. I replay us like a movie, different ending every time. If I loved you a little less, would you have stayed or was it mine? You were home once, now you're just a stranger's face. I memorize the way you left just so I can't erase. You were home once, now I'm homeless in my heart. I didn't know forever could fall apart. I don't hate you, that's the truth, that's what hurts the most. 'Cause even now I choose you over letting go. If loving you was losing, I still paid the cost. You were never just my lover, you were my loss. If you ever miss me, I hope it breaks you too. Not 'cause I want you hurting, but 'cause I hurt for you. You were home once, now I live inside the past. I hold on to the girl I was before you slipped through my hands. You were home once and I loved you all the way. Some homes don't last forever, but I still stay. I'll learn how to breathe alone, I'll learn how to be okay. But a part of me will always know you were home.